morning. I need to figure out a better intro. Hi. Today, title says it, I'll be working on a commission for a friend. He wanted, me to, draw his player character for, a Star Wars DnD campaign he's playing. This character is, I think it's called a Mikalin. Something along those lines. They have tendril hair. A lot of people draw them kind of like fishy. I'll show it off if that's necessary. But yeah, he gave me some references. We talked about it. We met yesterday, hung out, had some fun. I'll be streaming for the normal 2 hours today. And hi, I'm wearing a cute maxi dress today, and I wanted to share some exciting news first. The first thing is that I managed to hit 50 followers and then unhit 50 followers because someone unfollowed. So now I have 49. So now I just need one more in order to hit 50 followers, which is exciting because that's gonna help me reach affiliate, because you need 50 followers, you need a certain amount of hours and certain amount of streams per month, and you also need a certain amount of concurrent viewers in each stream. So I'm hoping to be able to reach affiliate so that I can have fun little bit things on my stream, little sound effects, because lately I've been really into watching affiliate streamers, and it's always fun when I get to like make a Roblox oof sound or something, or like Lego Yoda dying, or just pay him an amount of get rewarded a bunch of bits for being part of the stream. It's real rewarding, and I want to have that kind of thing on my streams. Two more things. Oh, dang it, I think I'm twitching. That's an issue I have. That's gonna make drawing difficult. I hope that subsides. Okay, so two more things. What were they? Oh yeah, I set up CloudBot for my streams. So now you can type a few things, a few commands into the chat, such as !Discord or !Jellyfish, and that will, the Discord will show you. Oh, I probably should have mentioned the Discord first. I set up a Discord for followers and stuff to hang out. I figured I'd need one eventually, so I can start now, and I don't think I think once I reach affiliate, I'm not going to need the hydrate donation amount that a lot of streamers have, because I just drink water all the time. But yeah, I have a Discord now. You can either find it in my panels under the Discord link, or you can type !Discord in the chat to also find an invitation link. It's 16 plus, because that's just kind of where I want my audience to be. I don't necessarily want... I occasionally do family-friendly streams for my siblings, but I want to be able to be kind of genuine and authentic to the kind of person I am, and I swear a lot and make sex jokes and stuff, so I want kind of a 16 plus audience. Preferably 18 plus, not because anything's gonna get super inappropriate, but because, like, I don't want young teens to be watching me and then their parents to get mad and yell or anything. I just want... A lot of the streamers I watch are also the kind of 16 plus, 18 plus category without being actually M-rated or anything. Like, if you've ever watched Wayne Radio TV or Mirakuru Taimu, those are for adults as well, but like, it's not like they're talking about explicit sex on the stream or anything. Although they are making pretty frequent sex jokes sometimes. Specifically in the Jackbox streams. That's always wild. But yeah, it's 16 plus. I might eventually make it more of an 18 plus community. I don't know. I'm still kind of figuring this stuff out. And yeah, I have commands. One of them, I need to change my rules so they list the commands, or I need to make a command that tells you all the commands. But hi, Kawazo-chan. It's good to see you. I haven't started yet. I was just going on about some new updates to my channel. I'll give you the basic rundown. Almost hitting affiliate. I'm hoping to hit affiliate so I can get some fun rewards for my chat. 2, I made a Discord community. So you can find that by typing !Discord in the chat or following the panel links on my profile. And I have a Cloudbot set up so that... Okay, this Star Wars music is too loud in my ears. Okay. There we go. There you go. It works like that. I also set up a few other commands. There's some basic ones. I don't know how the gambling commands work yet. But I think that oh yeah. It took forever, but I finally... You know how there's a bunch of jellyfish on my screen? That's intentional. I love jellyfish. I want it to be my theme. You can see like at least 4 on the screen. It took me forever to set this up, to figure out how, without making it just a basic command. But if you type in !jellyfish, you'll get assigned a random jellyfish, which I thought was fun. Because I know a lot about jellyfish, and I think they're great. I'm just excited about being able to do commands.
With a new joke, it goes knock knock. Who's there? Oh God! Oh no! Droids! Not so
What is
fast.
this? This is not royalty-free Star Wars music. Ooh, that's a cool one. Hi, I'm at a protest, so I can't watch, but I'll drop in when I can. You're at a protest? That's awesome. I definitely appreciate you stopping in, but also, like, at a protest? I've never been before. That's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna start actually drawing now. So what you see on my screen, I'm not zooming out because there's boobies, and I don't know if they're fine boobies to show or not. Let me reposition my phone. Okay, I need to download the picture I drew. Oops, that is not the correct. If anything on my screen looks odd, then definitely tell me. Here we go. Yeah, this is the sketch I did yesterday of just kind of the basic posing. I want a different size for the canvas, though. Let's do pixels. Commission. And then width to be maybe 3K. The height to be 2K. And I'm gonna give it a basic white background. There we go. How's your day going, Kawazu-chan? Sorry if I sound kind of awkward and stilted. I woke up fairly recently and haven't eaten a ton of food. I just kind of wanted to get this out of the way. Or, well, that's not a great way to describe doing a stream. I wanted to, I didn't want to have to put it off or anything. Here we go. Maybe if I change this to free transform. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I hope the protest goes well, dude. I think I'm actually gonna do 2 illustrations, and I'll just kind of put them on the same. I need these feet to line up. Let's see. Do these look the same length? Doing pretty good. Please do eat though. I'll take a break a bit later to eat something more. The problem is no easy food in the house. I have ADHD, so I have trouble doing anything that isn't simple to perform at the moment sometimes. It's like, if maybe I'll just throw an egg in the microwave or something. To scramble it, not to hard boil it or anything. I think that would be quite a problem. I'm just gonna start sketching this out more. The background music is royalty-free Star Wars music. I can send the playlist if that's something anyone's interested in. Oops, that is white. White! I need that emote. I'm not enjoying how any of these brushes feel to sketch. Maybe I'll go for... A lot of these are pixely. Oh yeah, police in the playlist. Okay, I'll grab it real quick. Yeah, I'm happy for the playlist. They wanted it to be sourced if it was used, so I'm glad to have an opportunity to source it. Let me send that in chat. There you go. It's a lot of songs in the playlist. Ooh, check out this brush. It's called the Shark brush. You can't see my exact assets, but you know, it's got this wonderful kind of brushy texture to it, and you're welcome. The reason why it's called the Shark brush, boom, it's a shark, baby. Maybe I can make that big. Shark attack. This is what the movie Jaws is like. How cute, yeah. I got it. It was shown to me on a server that I'm on. People have made some pretty cool stuff with it, so I'm planning on using it if I do some interesting shading. Soft blushy is real nice for blushes. This one's Japanese, but it's cool for like watercolor. Lemon pencil. I love lemon pencil. I've done some cool, awesome stuff with lemon pencil. I might actually use this to sketch today. Yeah, I think I'll use lemon pencil. Let me show you some stuff I've done with... I've only done like 2 things with lemon pencil, I think. But... oh, that thing I was doing earlier was an art telephone. See, only one of them's here. You can see my use of lemon pencil in this. I used it because it's just, it was a quick, easy meme. And yeah, actually, lemon pencil ends up looking, oops, that is not correct. Oh, check out this awesome brush I got. It's a finger brush. It's specifically so you can do easy fingers. Although you can do some weird stuff with it too. It helps if you're making like a really messed up snake. But yeah, lemon pencil actually looks a lot like this, like my normal. Yeah, there's awesome brushes you can get here. It's wild. What's this one? That's pretty similar too. I like kind of textured brushes. I'm gonna probably use this. No, not this one. This one I use for line art normally, but I think for this I'm gonna go for a more traditional kind of professional look. So I'll probably be using the G pen, which has some parts to it I don't really like this. It doesn't taper off normally. Only if I do it like slow. Otherwise, it doesn't look fantastic. But yeah, lemon pencil. And the other thing I did with lemon pencil was a meme I made for my friends. Which is this. Which makes no sense out of context. But like, if you've ever read the Borrowers books, they're people that are like 6 inches tall. We have a bunch of borrower OCs in the server I'm in, and we were joking about, on 420, we were joking about them smoking blunts, except the blunts would be very big. So this came into fruition. This one's my character. But yeah, lemon pencil has some real interesting texture and line kind of stuff you can do with it. But yeah, this image is probably kind of a jump scare. The giant photorealistic blunt is probably my favorite part of that. Oops. Let's see. Her eyes look like this. I'll keep that in mind when drawing her. The clothing is mostly where I need to improve the detailing on. That's actually pretty good first try. I would have done more of this traditionally, but I didn't have the time today. I was gonna do it last night, but I got tipsy and I'm a sleepy kind of drunk. Not that I got actually drunk, but any sort of alcohol just makes me like, you know? Okay, I'm liking how this works for sketching. It's weird to not draw ears on her. I want to go like this, but she has tendrils instead. That's actually a pretty good looking tendril. Planning on going camping this summer, specifically because of laid back camp, which is a silly thing to be like, yeah, it makes me want to camp, but it does. It's just really fun. I love the show. It's so calming. It's so nice. Laid back camp is like just an awesome anime to watch with your mom, which I do. I watch it with my mom. We've watched a lot of anime together. It's just darling. And they make camping seem so fun. They like it so much that, like, just, you know, when anyone's like super passionate about a hobby, it makes it seem so, or like just anything, it makes it seem so much more appealing. Yeah, Star Wars. I've never been like super into Star Wars other than when I was a kid. I was pretty into Star Wars like after I got into it, but I didn't know how to use the internet, and as far as I knew, it was a niche thing that no one else was into other than me and my cousins, which is super funny considering like how world famous Star Wars is, but like I went to Guatemala when I was 6, and they had Star Wars on on a billboard, and I wanted my mom to take a picture of it because, wow, they know what Star Wars is. I didn't know anyone knew what Star Wars was. And my mom probably knew how world famous it was, so she didn't take a picture of it. But hey, Doug, are you in the are you here? Are you in the comments? Because I want to know if you want blush on your character or not. Never watched Star Wars. I always add blush to my characters, so I want to know if it's fine. But if you're here, Doug, I could use that answer. But never watched Star Wars. I don't think you're missing too much. I only watched them after playing the Star Wars Lego games. And honestly, if you're going to experience Star Wars, do it through the Star Wars Lego games. I'm probably going to play that with my brother sometime soon. He went to play it with me, and like we had the idea to stream it. So that's probably the ideal way to experience Star Wars. Okay. Yeah, it's fun, but with any of the movies other than in the original trilogy, they're just not. They're okay. It depends on what you like in Star Wars, mostly, I think. It's a fun sci-fi, but it really determined what how people wrote sci-fi afterwards, for better or for worse. Because, like, it was just so monumental in a lot of ways. It's what a lot of people know, like, Harrison Ford or Carrie Fisher from. I think this is looking good so far. This character has tendrils for hair. I can show off what these characters tend to look like. I'm gonna do some fun, shiny things once I get to the shading stage. There we go. But yeah, Star Wars, super into it as a kid. As I grew up, it wasn't really my thing. I'm just not a super big sci-fi person. Like, I tried reading the Murderbot Diaries recently, and while they seemed interesting, I'm just not really into sci-fi, so I never got past chapter 2. This is a bit off. Let's see. Yeah, I heard from my friends in the book club that the Murderbot Diaries was really good, and everyone really enjoyed it, and it was probably one of the first books they'd read in book club that, like, everyone enjoyed and thought was a genuinely good book. But I never got past chapter 2. I'm so sorry, book club. This time we're reading a horror, but my library still doesn't have it in, which is unfortunate. Ooh, why is this the only one that isn't rounded off? I'll figure that out in the later stages. But yeah, library doesn't have it. It's called We Always Lived in a Castle, or The Castle, or something like that. Dang it, this is the right hand, so... the thumb would be over here. There we go. Looks like Mickey Mouse hands. But yeah, also Doug, if you're in the chat, I could use... I'd like to know the name of your character, I forgot. Why did I just get sent an image? Of an axolotl holding a pride flag. That's... I don't know that number. It's probably box lunch though. I went there yesterday. No, I can't give her body hair. That wasn't approved upon. Character looks really good. Thank you. It was Doug's design, or well, we worked on the design together. But the character is called a Mikulin or something. I could grab a picture. Star Wars Mikian. Yeah, they look like this. Something along these lines. Very tendril-like hair. It looks like udon noodles in this picture, but he wanted the hair to be like kind of shorter and more less fish-like and more like chunky tentacle. So less rice noodles and more udon noodles. Udon noodles are thicker, if I needed to specify that. Let's see. Okay, this is the right. She's kind of, she's got like thick legs. So I need to show that in the pose. I need to make sure her legs look real thick and chunky, like tree logs. I don't think I needed to specify tree logs. That's the only place you even get logs. And then I'll give her a better hand later. Okay, oh, I didn't need to do the other eye. And also tell me if like any of the sound is messed up. It's different from stream to stream, especially with like, I feel like the Star Wars music might be super quiet because I put it quiet for myself because I didn't want to hear it too much, because otherwise I can't hear myself think. Her eyes are the opposite direction. I think I'm gonna work with scale rotate first. Here we go. The music's great. Yeah. I think a lot of it. Wait. Oh, you meant like sound-wise. Okay, that's good. Yeah, a lot of it. Oops. What did I do? What did I do to the eye? But yeah, I think it sounds real good as well. Star Wars has this nice atmosphere to the music. I think this eye looks good. I think I'm gonna put just a few, just for myself, because I like when women and just people in general have thicker brows, hairier brows. This goes over here. Oops, that is supposed to be on the same layer. What are you planning on doing later, Kawako? I'm just planning on doing more art, specifically finishing that image, the art telephone image that I can't show the rest of because I don't want to get banned on twitch.tv for showing booby. Here, I can show it if I censor the booby real quick. Let me switch over to this. And oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's black, that's good. Movie night? Oh, that sounds so fun. I haven't had a movie night in a while. I could really use a movie night. What movies are you gonna see? That sounds super fun. Okay, I'm able to show image again. Yeah. So this is the picture I'm doing. This is the previous one, and I don't know the artist because it's an art telephone, and I wasn't told who did it previously, and I don't know who's doing it next, but my installment's like a week late, so I gotta finish this today. But yeah, mermaid. They're gonna be a lot more frilly in the end and have like big fun dreads. But yeah, I'll head back to the commission. Weird it was zoomed in there. But yeah, what movie? I'd super love to know. I don't know what movie I'm gonna watch next, but I know my friend and I want to do a horror movie night where we watch each other's favorite horror movies for the first time. Because she wants me to see Hereditary, and I've never seen it, and I want her to see The Thing, and she's never seen it. This is thicker than that thigh. There we go. And now I'll do a sketch layer for the clothing, which looks around these lines. I'll start with the belt. I'm thinking of rewatching both Frozen 1 and maybe Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, so I was gonna say bad movie night, but Frozen's not necessarily bad, but like a cartoon movie night. I had a bad movie night with my friends a while ago. We watched bad GT movies, and that was fun. Yeah, oh man. Might do a musical as well. Ooh, I love musicals. What musicals are you thinking? I have Cats rented from the library right now. I still need to actually watch it though. Go. Alvin and the Chipmunks. I don't actually remember watching it more than like once or twice, but Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked, the third movie, I've watched that more than any other movie in my entire life, which is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, musicals are good. I've seen a handful. My favorite musical is Six the Musical, which is the one about the ex-wives of Henry VIII. You know, divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, survived. It's wonderful. It's a fantastic musical. I think I'm going to do some pockets here. I really want to see Cats. I have one of K3 or Hamilton. I'm not sure what K3 is, but I've definitely heard about Hamilton. That one is on Disney Plus, so that's a pretty easy one to find and watch. Oh, I need to do the shoes first. 6 is amazing. Yeah, I know, right? What's your favorite queen? My favorite queen is Anna of Cleves. I just love her attitude. It's awesome. I love how she's like, yeah, so my life's really sad, you know? And they're like, your life sounds awesome. And she's like, oh, you're right. Well, off to my castle. I feel like in comparison to like something like Hamilton, which also deals with real people, I feel like 6 does it better because, oops. For one, what we know about the queens is less incriminating than what we know about the founding fathers. And like, they're victims. They're all victims in their situations. Like, Catherine Howard had to marry Henry when she was 17 and then was executed 2 years later when she was 19. Like, Henry sucked. And all these girls, even like, even Jane Seymour, who like brags in it about being the only one he ever loved, even her situation, like, she had to make sure he was happy. She had to keep on his good side. It's just such a tragic situation for all of them, and they're real life women, and I love that it kind of gives them back their agency in a way that they weren't allowed in real life. It's really good. K3 is a girl band for children in Belgium and the Netherlands, and my favorite queen is Catherine Parr. Oh, that's interesting. A girl band. I don't listen to a lot of, like, girl bands or boy bands, but that sounds real cool. Catherine Parr. Oh, yeah. Sorry, there's so many Catherines, it took me a moment to remember which one was Parr. But Parr is really good, too. I feel like it was kind of obvious from the beginning that she wasn't gonna win the contest or anything, considering that she survived. But her situation is also real tragic. Like, she had to marry this guy she didn't care about when she was, like, already engaged to this man she loved. And she died, like, 2 years after after he died or something like that. And, like, none of these women had happy endings other than, like, technically Anna of Cleves, who got off really well and was known as, like, the sister of Henry VIII. So, like, good for her. But still, I doubt that she had a good time with any of that. Actually, like, okay, okay, how do I draw armor? Okay, I think I'm doing fine so far. I gotta make sure it's got like scruffs in it. I gotta make sure she's got the armor up here as well. And how do I attach it? What's your favorite song from 6? Oh, House of Holbein, which is like, okay, that's not one of the Queen songs, but it's so catchy. It's so silly. It's kind of like this almost polka to it, which is probably my Weird Al fan coming out, but it's so silly. Hans Holbein goes around the world, painting all of the beautiful girls. From Spain to France to Germany, the king chooses one, but which one will it be? It's just so catchy. Second favorite is probably Get Down, which I love how she just uses her entire opportunity to just brag about how good her life is. And all the puns in the entire musical are fantastic. It's just really good. It's my fave too. Oh, is that like a popular fan opinion? Or are we just two of the same type of fan? Okay, I'm removing any part that like overlaps with the arm. What other musicals do you like? I really like the songs from Heathers, the musical, but I never actually watched that one. I've seen a few musicals. Oh, I saw the Jekyll and Hyde musical. That's like my second favorite one. That one is super good. It's not book accurate, but it's fun, you know? It's just a lot of fun. My jaw hurts. Yeah, I'll do some kind of scratches on here. It should probably be higher, like more like over here. I also like the use of, in 6, the use of like modern day references in order to make things more understandable and just fun. Like comparing portraits to dating apps, that's real fun. I don't know, I don't know any 6 fans except my teacher, but I don't really talk with her. I don't... teacher, are you in, like, college? Or... I just kind of tend to assume people watching my channel are adults, so... So I'm kind of assuming you're in college, but... if so, what's your major? Because I'm a psych major. I do love... one of my favorite plays, or well, my favorite Shakespeare play is Twelfth Night. I think that one's just so good. It's so funny. I love the kind of queer subtext it's got, which makes sense considering that Shakespeare's like bisexual or something like that. There's most famous artists of one kind or another are like some form of queer. So many of them. That's what I learned from my art class. I'll scruff these up too. But yeah, what other musicals? I've also seen the Little Women musical. I've seen Little Women as a play twice and then as a musical once. Oops. Okay, and then there's a big ol' cape I need to do. The cape is supposed to be Hamilton, Heather, Mean Girls, Be More Chill, and Dear Evan Hansen. Oh, I've heard of all of those. You've seen a lot? Wow. I want to see 6 so bad, but it's not coming anywhere near where I live. Which sucks because, like, I want to go see it. I want to force my mom to see it. I want to see it with my brother who's also, like, 6. Oh, I've drawn Art of 6 before. I just don't have it on my computer. I specifically drew the first 4 queens, and then I forgot to do the last 2. But I was really into it summer of 2020. I was thinking about 6, like, all the time, listening to all the music. Alas, I'm almost finishing middle school, so I'm almost in adult middle school. You mentioned Belgium and the Netherlands. Are you in Europe? What grades count as middle school there? Because I know it's different for places like Japan, but I'm not, but like almost an adult. In America, oh, this cape is gonna be hard. He wanted it to be like this. Maybe I should do some kind of medallion here. But yeah, in like America, almost an adult is high school. Yes? Yes for what? I forgot what questions I asked. Let's see. I hate when it does that on accident. Here we go. Ooh, it's the Cantina theme. I hope this music actually is royalty free. There we go. Here we go. I just need hands. Live in Belgium, grade 9 to 12 is middle school. Okay, that makes sense. In America, 9 to 12 is high school, and middle school is 7th and 8th, so that makes a lot more sense. I'm guessing it's called middle school because college is the next level. Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for clarifying. Why am I not using the finger brush I showed off earlier? This is a pretty good hand, actually. Hey, today I'm awesome at drawing hands. This is a win for everyone, I think. Here we go. Now I just need... What time is it in Belgium right now? Here we go. Line art. I didn't expect to actually get this far today. And like, it's not super far, so I should have expected it, but, you know. Let's see, I need line. Here we go. 8 p.m. Wow. You're staying up a bit late for this. I wish I could do it earlier, but it's like 11 a.m. for me. So, granted, I guess like after school this is a good time. Yeah, it's earlier for me. Wait, no, not after school. I forgot. It's currently Saturday. Oops. Here we go. I'll draw a better lightsaber later. I'll see if I can use some kind of render or something. Yeah, I'll make this one a little bit more disappearing, which isn't a word. It's actually a great time for you? Awesome! Well, I won't change it in that case. I want to be able to do convenient times for people who are actually interested in coming. So that's good. I'm glad it's a good time for you. Okay, here we go. Let's start the line art, baby. Hopefully I can get the line art done by the end of today. The line art's easy so far. Maybe I found a really great lining pen. I hope Doug enjoys the art that I am working so hard to make for him. He bought me lunch yesterday to pay for part of it. He also said he'd tell his D&D group that I did it, so that's awesome. I might get more business traction that way. I know that doing D&D portraits is a really great niche for artists because there's like D&D people love D&D, and every time that they do a new campaign they need art of a new player character. So it's like if they really like your work, then they'll be a repeating customer. And that's the kind of thing artists really need and appreciate, is repeating customers. Ooh, I went to an Asian grocer yesterday, which was fun. I got some cool food. Specifically, I was looking for a bamboo steamer so I could make bao, which is Chinese steamed dumplings. I've had some before and they're always really yummy. I imagine making them homemade is gonna taste even better. He wanted piercing eyes, so I think this... This is good. This is what I need. Line art's going so well for me today. It's like a miracle. But yeah, you said you were doing a movie night later today. Are you doing like a really late movie night? Or are you just killing time before movie night starts? There we go. I'm glad this is going so well. I'm surprised that I haven't had a ton of trouble like I did with the brush I used last time I drew on stream. Maybe it's because this one actually has stabilization. It's gonna be a late one. I really like those. That's good. I did a movie night. It's the bad movie night I mentioned a little while ago, where that one we watched 4 movies in a row in one night. It was wild. We actually managed it, which was impressive. But the movie we watched last was the funniest because of how bad of quality it was. So it was a good time. That managed to keep us awake late. Yeah, I mentioned sci-fi is not super my thing earlier, but I read Iron Widow by Ziran J. Zhao, and it was really good. Like, I'm not a sci-fi person, but that one really hit me hard. It was really interesting, and the plot twist at the end just totally blew me out of the water. Like, I didn't expect it at all, but it felt like it made sense also, which is important for a plot twist. Because if it's out of nowhere and if a plot twist is out of nowhere but doesn't like do any, but it's not expected at all, then that's not great. Why is there yellow on my screen? Weird. Maybe that just means it's recording. Let's see. I hope you have a good movie night. Yeah, I haven't had one since I watched the Lego Batman movie with friends. Oh, I am getting great lines today. It's magic. It's so nice to me. I love when drawing programs are nice to me. What movies do you typically like to watch? For me, I like animated movies the most. I also like horror movies. Most recent movie I watched is... Oh, can't hear the audio, too loud here. Looks great though. Thank you! I'm glad you like it. This is what I got so far. My streams generally are kind of quiet in comparison to like general audio, so I have to turn it all the way up. How's your protest going? I'll actually type that in the chat because he can't hear me. Awesome. I like that I'm pink in my chat. I need to get rid of this little bump. Oh, Darth Maul theme. Something is lagging. This isn't good. Is this a trap remix? That's funny. Okay, I'm shifting that. Now I can see the chat again. I like horror movies a lot. Ooh, what's your favorite? I like horror movies a lot too. There's just a certain thrill to it, and they are able to explore really interesting themes a lot of the time. Yeah, I feel like I'm having lag right now, which is weird. The Ring. Ooh, I haven't seen The Ring yet. Did you watch the American version? The Ring, or the Japanese version, Ringu? Because I want to see both. I've heard they're both good. I just mostly want to see the original, though, because that's where they kind of got it all. So you like kind of the Japanese horror type? The Invisible Man is also a great one. Haven't seen that one, but I've heard great things about it. Here we go. American version of The Ring. Okay. I don't have any actual opinions on... on which one's better, because I haven't seen either of them. But I'm sure they're both good. That's what I've heard. My friend told me to watch the American version of The Ring. Granted, she hadn't seen the original Ringu. Okay, actually, how am I going to... Okay, I'll remove this part. Okay. This will make it... If I remove this, then that makes it so that it won't interfere. Yeah, so you like a lot of the classic kind of horror movies? It would go... Woo! Why is this so small right now? I'll go closer. My brother made me watch The Arcane recently, which was interesting first episode. My favorite horror movie is The Thing. because it's so scary and interesting, and it reminds me of Among Us. Which is a silly thing to say, probably, but the second one of The Ring is the best, though. Ooh, I didn't know there was more than one, but I probably should have figured, considering most horror movies become franchises if they're good. Or, well, in some cases, if they're bad. I don't know. Did the music stop? Oh, video pause, continue watching. Yes, continue watching, please. Among Us, yes. Let me show you something real quick. I love Among Us. You see that poster over there? The Among Us one. It's an Among Us The Thing crossover. I can't go closer because I don't know how, but it's an official poster, and I thought it was so cool that someone else was like, oh, they're similar. I also have this plush right here. They have these at the store now in Walmart. Wow, I love it. Thank you. It's very cute, huh? Never been to Walmart. I don't know if where in the world Walmart tends to be. I didn't see any when I went to London or Germany or Amsterdam, so maybe it's just an American thing. It's okay. It's not the best store in the world. I mostly go there because it's easy and cheap, even though I know that it's not great. I'm gonna close a few tabs here and there. Why do I still have the practice problems for my final exam open? Yeah, it's an American thing. Yeah, I went to Primark in London, and my mom described it as like an American, like London Walmart. So that's probably the closest they have in Europe. I need to remove this. It doesn't look great. Maybe I can go. Ooh. There we go. These lines are working real well for me today, and I didn't even have to use vector lines. Ooh, I'll be able to show you something cool once I get to the color stage. Maybe I'll be able to show you right now. Let's see. I could probably show you right now. Why is this still on? Okay. I don't have any color schemes right now, but if I set this line art as reference layer by pressing this. Then I set another layer. I can use, this is a Clip Studio Paint EX thing. I can go woo, and then everything I enclose will be that color. What? Why didn't it happen? Oh, because of this. There we go. See? It's a super easy way to color. But the lines need to be closed and stuff. I'm gonna unreference line this. I need to find some colors actually for this soon. Oh, I also need to put this in the background so the transparent doesn't distract me. Oops. What was I using before? It wasn't this. Wait, oh, I was using real G-Pen. Okay. That makes sense. This is the most trouble I've had with lines today. There we go. Yeah, what kind of stores do they got in Belgium? I've never been. The closest I've been is just having Belgian waffles. Wait. Belgian waffles. No, that's not what I meant to say. What are those little waffle candies? Oh, my echo thing went off. I don't remember. Stroopwafel. Yeah. That's probably not Belgium, actually. There we go. That creates a better silhouette. Oops. There we go. I keep getting weird Twitter notifications. Also, I really appreciate Kawako-chan that you've attended like all of my new streams so far. I super appreciate that. It really helps to have reoccurring viewers. It definitely helps me to be like, okay, people want to see this, I'll keep streaming. Because sometimes it's hard when like no one comes, you know? Let's see. There we go. But yeah, I meant like Stroopwafels earlier, which I don't know where those are from. Probably Germany, actually. But I've probably tried Belgian waffles somewhere. I had some real good waffles in Germany, I know that. we go. And done. Now, lightsaber. Oh, sorry about my dog. Okay, Noodle, are you gonna be quiet? Looks like it. His name is Noodle and I love him. Any ideas for streams next week? Because I don't have like a solid plan yet. I played what I was expecting to yesterday. I'm thinking maybe a horror game on Saturday and something else. I really like the stream, and some stores are Aldi and Deli Hayes. Those are the most popular for food, Herma for clothes, and Humo for the rest. Noodle. Yeah, my dog's name is Noodle. And thank you. I'm really glad you like my streams. Super helps me out. How do I draw a lightsaber pack? It's weird. I think there's about half an hour left, and then I gotta take my brother to work. But yeah, I want to at least finish line art today, and it's taking me less time to do line art than it did for the Pretty Cure art, which I think is because this one actually has a stabilizer on it, the brush. But yeah, my dog's name is Noodle and I love him. He's a good boy. Noodle, come here. Up. Up. This is Noodle. He's just a little guy. He's half Chihuahua, and I love him. You can sit on my lap if you want, little man, or you can leave. Oh, he's on my lap now. Let's hope this doesn't... OMG, he's so cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. He's just a darling little guy. Oh, I forgot to do this line. Let's see. Just the shoes and legs are left. That's good. I'm so close. And the lightsaber, of course. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, one of my ideas for a stream was like reading a book just live on Twitch. I got the idea from a Tumblr post where it was like instead of a Let's Player, a Let's Reader, where they react to the book as they read it, which I thought was a hilarious idea, and I kind of want to do as well. Let's see. I don't know if it would be popular though. I don't know how well it would do. But if that sounds like a fun idea, I might do it. I would watch that. Well, I think you'd watch any of my streams at this point. But yeah, I think I might try that. It would be under just chatting. I was thinking most dangerous game because it's a pretty quick one. I could also do something else that's classic, like maybe I could do something I haven't read before, but I would want to stick to like classics because those ones, they're recognizable. You hear a book whose names you recognize and you're like, oh, maybe I'll actually watch that. Whereas if it's a book you've never heard of, it's like, why are they reading a book on stream, you know? But yeah, I know other people have read books on stream, but it's normally stuff like weird books. Stuff that's like, oh, haha, look at what we're reading on stream. Isn't that so silly? But I'd want to like read something like The Most Dangerous Game. Maybe I could read Dorian Gray. That one would be fun. I like Dorian Gray. Excuse me. Maybe I'll do that next week for my Friday stream. Or maybe for the Saturday stream. I don't know when just chatting is most popular as a category. There we go. Oh, these straps are gonna be so annoying to detail. I'll detail them later though. This, I gotta... There we go. I think I might actually, like, trace over a lightsaber. It's legal to do that in art because lightsabers are so hard. It's a double-sided one, so... Let's see. I have finished all of the line art. Except, I think I want to show there's some billowing here. Lightsaber. Let me get a PNG of one. PNG. This better be a transparent background. It's not! Oh. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end because I'm not using this specific JPEG. This is just for tracing. I'm going to cheat my way through this lightsaber. Oops. That's not what I meant. What I meant was for... I'm very proud to say that I can doodle a lightsaber. Good job! That's impressive. Because I certainly can't. Let's see. Oh, hi! Hi, Trelloc. Nice to see you. I've almost finished the line art stage. I'm just trying to figure out how to get the, I'm just sizing this lightsaber. How are you? I'm doing well, actually. The stream actually upped my mood, which is great. Okay, I feel like I do need to make this lightsaber just a little bit larger. I'm glad you're doing well. Wait, I didn't actually ask you that. Sorry, I'm a bit... messy in my head today. I'm glad to see you here, though. I super appreciate it. How are you doing? The music in the background is... Oh! Thank you for the follow! I appreciate that a lot. I believe you're my 50th follower, actually. I'm glad you're doing well. Here, let's flip the screen so I can draw this. Oh, this is not the right one. What are you doing today later? Oh, this is... I might just save this for later completely. At least I won't have to draw it behind the hair. I'm gonna study and play some basket. That's awesome. I finished studying, I finished my exams recently, which is great because that means I don't have to do them anymore. I hope yours go well. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this. There you go. I hope your studying goes well. Hope you pass. I think I'm gonna pass. I'm not super sure though. Not like 100% confident. But I'm pretty confident. I honestly don't study. I barely study. I really should study more. It's just, it's hard. I got ADHD, my brain, it runs around like a little puppy and it's like, don't do that. Do this instead. I will have an exam Tuesday. Okay. I already said I hope you pass, but I do mean that. Exams are hard. I wouldn't wish school on anybody, and yet we all have to do it. I'm in college. What about you? Let's see. I think... What's this layer? Oh, it's the lightsaber. I will turn that off for now. Where I live is different. Oh, where do you live? What kind of school stuff do you got? Let's move this. Line art. But if I was American, I think that I could say that I'm in high school. Okay, how many grades are there where you live? In America, it's like 12 grades. But What brought you to the stream? Oh, where I live, it's 1st grade to 12th grade. Then we go to university. Oh, what grade are you in then? In America, 9 through 12 is high school. Let's see. Minor details. 11, do you live in Europe? Yes, me too. Awesome. It seems I'm attracting a European audience, which is cool. I only went to 3 countries when I visited Europe. Oops. Belgium. Oh, well, you already said. Portugal. Portugal's in Europe? Nice. Where is Portugal? One second, I'm gonna look that up on a map. I didn't do well in geometry. Why did I look up the word nice? Kawazo, you said nice and my mind was like, oh, I'll type that in instead. Thank you. Oh, it's right by Spain. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I thought that whole chunk of land was Spain, which corrects like right to Morocco. That's cool. It's from grade 2. I have family there. I don't think I have family in Europe, but a lot of my family does come from Europe, like generations back. Oops. Oops. Why didn't this delete? Yeah, it's nice to meet you, Dryluak. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your name correctly. It's always nice to get new chatters. How'd you find my stream? I think I need to delete this line. This character is like an acrobat kind of gymnast. You really don't know? That's interesting. Cause I posted in like 2 different places, and then were you just looking through like the art category, or did you look up Star Wars or something? I'm going to turn this on and move it over so that it's correct. Here we go. The music in the background is royalty-free Star Wars style music, so if you want, I can link you to a playlist. It appeared in the chilled. Oh, you looked in the chilled. That makes sense. It's a good thing I tagged it as that then. yeah, I figure art automatically counts as chilled unless you got some kind of challenge going on. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Here we go. And then I'll make the sketch disappear. And under liner, I'll move this. Yeah, I tend to do like an art stream and a video game stream each week. Fridays and Saturdays, at least that's what it is for me. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet. I'm trying to focus on making the line art look good. Are you having a good day so far? I know studying can be tough. I'm going to be making, my plans for today are take my brother to work and then do some more work on this piece of art and then make some curry for my family. Last time I made the curry, it was really good, so I'm excited to make it again this time. Everyone really liked it last time. I think it's because I made it so thick, and I also made it with, oopsie, that's not what I meant. I also made it with beef, which we normally make it with chicken, so the beef was unique. Here we go. This should take care of this shoe, and then I have one more shoe to line, and then I can start doing the colors. I think the colors are where I'm going to stop because I need to approve those with the commissioner, my friend Doug, and he's at a protest right now. I'm not sure what he's protesting, but it's probably the abortion stuff going on. Because that's what I think the protests would be for, if there were protests right now, and there are, so. Oops. Here we go. Yeah, I'm hoping the food I make will turn out to be good. I did get some pretty expensive steak for it. I didn't mean to buy a steak that was so expensive. It's just, that's the first cut of meat I grabbed. And it ended up being a ribeye steak, which I guess those ones are expensive. But yeah, with your follow, I've now hit 50 followers, and that's as much as I need to start working towards affiliate. So I'm happy about that. Thank you so much. Yeah, to get to affiliate, you need a certain amount. You need 50 followers, like 3 average streamers per stream, viewers per stream. You need what was it? I'm just not finding the words. Sorry, it's probably my ADHD. Cursed me in my head. Yeah, I'd also need to do 7 streams a month and stream for a certain amount of hours, which 2-hour streams, 8 streams a month should cover that. So as long as I have like 2 to 3 viewers per stream, then that's gonna get me, then I'll be able to do affiliate, which is awesome. I hope I managed to get there without having to actually work super hard at it. Because I'm doing consistent streams, which I know is one of the most important parts of being a streamer and getting recognized and stuff. But other than that, it's kind of tough. There's no specific rules. You just gotta try doing what you can. Here we go. Who else is streaming right now? Trock, I see. Oops. And with this, I am done with line art. Boom. Now I can shift her to the side a bit. There we go. And I should probably also shift the lightsaber. Oops. That's not what I meant. No, don't apply transformation. I hope you guys like my overlay. I'm a real big fan of it. Here we go. This line art will become the reference layer. And it's beautiful, thank you. I got it from someone on Fiverr, so if you want to check out that person, it's linked in my panels. I don't remember the specific name though, but I'm real happy with it. Oh, this is the Han Solo song from that Star Wars game. That's very funny. Okay, let's see. Gonna see your princess, everything's alright. Oh, no job but an answer to, ain't a fixture in the palace zoo. Alright. Oh, oops, I forgot one detail that was important. This song is so silly. Here we go. There we go. There's the line art, which is the reference layer. This will be the skin. I need to remove the background so that this works. Awesome. There we go. I think this is all the places where her skin is. Am I the only one that loves to sit on stairs? Oh, stairs are super fun to sit on. My siblings love to sit on them too. Directly when people are trying to walk down them. I think I got most of this. There we go. When it comes to erasing, let's use this little one. There we go. I will use the G pen to, oops, fill it in. There we go. It's also missing there. Oops, it's also over here. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna use some white for her eyes because that's just typically what you use for eyes. Oops. I'm gonna actually name this layer Eyes. I'm gonna enclose and fill this one too. Remove this. Okay, that's the... Okay, I remember what that's for. Maybe I can give her... We never talked about what the jumpsuit was going to be colored. I wonder if the red would be fine, because in Star Wars, red has a certain connotation. Color coding and stuff, like, oh, the evil guys, they are the ones that are red. Oops. Clothes. I need to actually name this. Oh, oops. The problem with this is how finicky it is. I feel like we've gotten this song multiple times. Oops. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm trying to get these details right. Here we go. I'm gonna name this armor. And I have to go in 2 minutes to take my brother to work. So I hope everyone had a good stream. I know I did. I really appreciate everyone being here. I hope you guys have a good rest of your days. Day. This is, I don't know the right term for this. Whatever. Hope it goes well. Hope you enjoyed the stream a lot. And hope you'll attend the next one. I just need to finish filling in these little details first. I love the stream. Can't wait for the next one. I also have to go in 2 minutes low. Well, nice to know that you won't be missing anything. Or that I won't be missing anything. I don't know. I'll definitely come next stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate having a repeat viewer. It means, like, the world to small streamers specifically. I forgot to fill this in. Let's see, cape. Okay, 1 more minute left. I'm working against the clock. Oops, I keep pressing that button, but I don't need to. I just need to name it cloak. I think I'm actually going to use a different fill-in tool. Oops. Now these are reminding me of Heath bars and I'm getting hungry. Hope you have a good day, Kawako-chan. You too, Draluk. I'm so sorry if I get your name wrong. Okay, last part, gloves. I'm gonna use white for this. Awesome. Perfect. I think I got it all looking good. I'll just send this to my friend for a checkup on the color pass. To see if these are the colors he's looking for. I'll save this, and thank you everyone for coming to the stream. I super appreciate it.